Hi, I'm Louisa Shafia on ehow.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make a fresh, easy, raw food snack, collard wraps. I'm starting with my collard leaves. I just sliced out the stems and then I cut my collard leaves in half. Now I'm going to make a very simple marinade for my collard leaves of olive oil, a little bit of soy sauce, and a pinch of salt. I'm just going to mix this around with my hands and I'm going to gently bathe my collard leaves in the marinade. Now what this does is it softens up the leaves so they're more digestible and they're more pliable so they're easier to roll. Now I'll let these sit here for a couple of moments and soak in the marinade. Meanwhile, I'm going to make the filling for the rolls. So I'm starting out with some mashed ripe avocado. I sliced up some crunchy radishes. I cut these into thin matchsticks because this shape will roll really well in the collard leaves. I have some sliced up carrots. Again, something crunchy and a really nice color when you bite into the collards. I'm adding some pine nuts for richness and texture. And I'm going to put in a little bit of salt and some freshly ground black pepper. So I'm just going to mix my vegetables and the pine nuts into the mashed avocado so I have a nice uniform filling to put inside my collard leaves. My filling is ready to go. So now I'll take my collard leaves that have been soaking in the marinade and just shake them off a little bit. And you can see they're a darker green color than when I started and they're really pliable. And now I'm going to put a little bit of the filling on each leaf. And the idea is to roll these up as though you were rolling a sushi roll. So I don't want to put in too much filling, but just enough so it's a nice full roll. So I have my avocado on here. I'm going to add some fresh herbs, a little bit of scallion, and some fresh basil leaves. These will give it a nice crunch and a really nice fresh texture. I just lay those on top. And now I roll. Okay, and I place these seams side down when I'm finished, so they stay rolled. And it's very, very easy. I'm trying to roll as tightly as possible so they stay shut. My rolls are finished. I'm just going to put them on a plate. And I'll garnish with a little bit of these pine nuts. And these are ready to eat. This is a beautiful, fresh summer snack with lots of crunch and lots of color. I'm Louisa Shafia. Thanks for joining me. See you next time on ehow.com.